Hello, everyone. Let's Have Court Part 44, 45, I don't know. Uh, Something ironic. Every once in a while, I'll get a notification from Facebook. Now, they can send me notifications from accounts they've closed down of mine and all the time. But I'm not allowed to be on their website and post things. So I find that interesting. That for years they've been doing that to me, still sending me notifications as if I'm part of their website, yet they won't let me be part of their website. It's just a little irony. They can send me their shitty emails, but they can't let me be on their website. It's ridiculous. But that's just one example. TikTok as well. They won't let me broadcast, yet I'm getting notifications from them all the time for my account that they do not circulate whatsoever intentionally. Maliciously. So I get notifications from them to the point I had to turn the notifications off, and I still get some. So again, there's another company, corporation, whatever the fuck you want to call it, propaganda piece, that can send me their shitty notifications, but they can't let me participate in their website. Funny how that works. This website, YouTube, I get emails every once in a while, maybe about this channel of mine, that channel of mine, blah, blah, blah. Advice on how to be a better broadcaster and be better at social media. Yeah, here's the thing, guys, and here's what I told them. They picked one of my older channels that has like 400 subscribers or something. One of my side channels. That I only had to make because of them. Because of censorship. Because of malicious intent to ruin my business and reputation. So that's why I have these other channels. Only because of them. No one else. You could add in the people that complain and the estate that makes sure I'm not allowed to broadcast anywhere. You can throw them in the bucket too as who's responsible. But these people run the website, so I made the channels because of them, because I knew what they would do ahead of time. That's why I had backup channels ahead of time, before the first shutdown, because I knew what they would do. It's another corporation, automaton, same as any other, no different, no better, no worse. So I knew what they would do ahead of time. So I have these backup channels. So anyway, I get one of the many emails I get every now and then from this website that does not let me broadcast. Has shut me down 3 times. So there was a little thing to rate the email. So I gave it all the worst rating I possibly could. Clarity, everything. Terrible rating. They wanted to know why I rated it that way. Leave a comment. Well, I told them, they asked me, was this email helpful? Are we giving you too many emails? And there was like 5 selections. One was way too many. I hit that. Because here's the thing, guys, at YouTube. I'm talking directly to you people that run this website right now. Listen up. I don't need your tips for how to be better at social media. I was already better than any of you could ever be in your life. But you made sure to stop all that by your outright blatant censorship, Your Honor. Working with millionaires, working with stalkers, enabling stalking of me and my audience for years. You still enable it. Again, a month ago, I get a notification of one of my stalkers who directs a video at me, doxes my girlfriend. You people could care less. I still have the screenshots proving that happened 1 month ago. You guys can send me those notifications to my phone that some stalker did a video where she's doxing my girlfriend. But you can't let me participate in the website. You can't allow me to broadcast. You had to destroy my business intentionally, maliciously, and defame me. So I wrote in the little comment thing, since they won't return any of my emails, they won't talk to me whatsoever. It's just so blatant what they've done and what they continue to do here. They don't want to dare talk to me because I'll make them look stupid. And they sure as hell don't want me to take it any further because they're going to owe me a lot of fucking money if I do. Anyway, Your Honor, I finished the response since they wanted a comment from me. Well, I told them I don't need your tips. You people ruined my business. You took my channel from 10,000 subscribers, hundreds of thousands of views, to now 400 subscribers and 40 views a video. That's what you've done to me, intentionally, maliciously, over the course of years. How dare you send me emails trying to give me tips on how to be a better broadcaster? So yeah, I broke it down for them, how they ruined my business in a few sentences, how they defamed me in a few sentences. And I said, yeah, you people won't even let me broadcast. Why are you sending me tips on how to be a better broadcaster? Don't send me tips on how to be a better broadcaster or be better at social media. You people won't let me broadcast. I don't need your help. That was obvious in the beginning. That's why all of you, all the websites, the millionaires, the crazy people, and this website had to shut me down so bad. Because you know what you're looking at. And it scares you. And by that I mean, you knew where this was going. You knew it was going to blow up. You saw it blow up. Then you all made sure it didn't get anywhere. And made sure I got shut down everywhere. That's multiple parties I'm talking to. So I don't need anyone's tips on how to be better at what I do. I was already excellent at it. That's why my shit was growing straight off the street. Straight off the fucking street. Could any of you do that? In the cubicle, in the suit and tie. Could any of you do that? Of course you couldn't. You don't have it in you. That's why you work in a cubicle. That's why you work in an office at a corporation. And you're not doing what I do. Because you can't. That's simple. Guess what? I couldn't sit in the cubicle or work in your office either. It would drive me nuts. I'm not cut out for it. And you ain't cut out for this. My point is, a lot of people tried to come to my channel and point out how many views I'm getting or how bad I am at this. Here's what the scumbags either know or don't know. I got shut down everywhere you can think of. Maliciously, with intent. So for anyone to come here and dare insinuate, you're not a success at this. You know why I'm not a success at this right now? I was a real success at it when I first started. You know why I'm not now? Because of this website. They're the ones that started it off. They're the ones that decided to defame me. And now they have to change policy over the course of years because they know they're in legal fuck water. That's why they changed the policy. Unfortunately, you already defamed me and ruined my business based on lies, and you know it. That's why you've never shown me the evidence, and you never will. Again, I don't need any tips from anybody how to be a success. I was already a success. I already had people looking at me like I was a fucking movie star or some kind of star because I was on television. I was already a success. I don't need any help from anybody. I don't need any advice. The only advice I need is how do I stop billion-dollar corporations from censoring me? That's the only advice I need. Here's some advice for all of you scumbags that ruin my business. Intentionally, maliciously. Here's some advice. I don't need your advice. You're worthless. I'm the talent, baby. You're nothing. And you people made sure I wasn't continuing to be a success because I was already a success. Straight off the street. Again. That's what I find funny about this, Your Honor. All these corporations can send me their shitty notifications after they ban me for life and keep my videos in a little corner and don't circulate them. In other words, Your Honor, they can do all that. But when I need to talk to them, oh no, you got to jump through 3,000 hoops. You got to call a lawyer. You got to do this. You got to do that. It's real funny how that works. And I can get their shitty notifications all day, every day. Them daring to suggest how I could be better at social media or be better for my audience or whatever. You people put a stop to that. You won't let me broadcast. You've shut me down 3 times. I told you in the message. I told them in the message, Your Honor, that they should be paying me damages, not giving me tips on how to be better at social media. You know why? Because I'm better than all of you. That's why you had to shut me down so badly, so often, with bullshit excuses and vagaries. Because you know what you're looking at. So I don't need your advice. You should be paying me damages, not giving me tips. I already hit the lottery. I already cracked the code by just being me. Could any of you people do that? Of course not. That's why you're in a cubicle. That's why you're hitting buttons on people. But adjudicated rapists and defamers, people with billion-dollar defamation judgments, they can be on your platform. Or, $750 million they can be on your platform. They're not a threat to society. They're not spreading lies, even though a court proved they're spreading lies. But none of that matters to you people. And again, people dare come here and rate my performance. Motherfucker, have you been shut down 37 times and still have people want to listen to you? How many humans could accomplish that? Not many. Not many people can rise up from the ashes 73 times because they got corporations, millionaires, stalkers, crazy people out to get them all the time. People that send thugs, etc. That's a subject we need to explore a lot more. That whole thug thing. Whenever you're wondering if what I'm saying is on point or not, what I've been saying for 7 years, if you're wondering why I've been shut down 37 times, yet I have no judgments, court cases, cease and desist letters, nothing. Something don't sound kosher here, does it? Again, the thug thing. Yeah, Your Honor, that really happened. That's how worried they are about what I'm saying, Your Honor. They sent 2 men to do God knows what. And I gave them the benefit of the doubt, Your Honor. That they weren't there to kill me or hurt me in some way. Why did I give them that benefit of the doubt? I shouldn't have. They've given me no reason to. That was stupid of me. Because I was in the midst of something. I was trying to achieve something other than evil. Like these other people. Because I don't know what you call that when you send 2 greasy thugs after somebody. I call that mob activity. I call that evil. That tells me what kind of people I'm dealing with. And the corporations side with them. Even though the A-listers they allegedly hang out with don't even want to show their face with them. There's a reason for that, Your Honor. That A-listers don't want to show their face with those people. And I mean real A-listers, not Courtney Love. You know who I'm talking about. There's a reason they don't want to. They can feel it too, Your Honor. Anybody that goes near those people can feel it. And here's an interesting point, something I've been thinking of, Your Honor, since I've been taking another look at how I've spent the last 7 years of my life and how other people have spent those years in their engagement with me, however it was. I guarantee, yeah, that whole family was probably in my comment section, yet I never contacted them once. Yet they contact me through trolling campaigns, in person, via fake accounts. Many of us have caught them in their fake account usage. So again, and it may have appeared one way when you watch a video of mine, but then there's reality. And the reality is, those people came after me tooth and fucking nail with everything you can think of, sending thugs to do God knows what because they needed me at the back of the store to have the conversation, Your Honor, not in the front. The FBI, the trolling campaign, etc. The harassment of my female viewers and myself. The harassment of my ex-girlfriend, the terrorization of her. The mob activity by sending thugs. Yeah, that's what kind of people we're dealing with. And I think a lot of people in the business, when they get around these people, they can feel it too. Let me tell you something about feelings. Back to the thugs again. I explained this story 3-4 times over the years. Tell the same story every time. How immediately when they got there, Your Honor, I got this sick feeling in my stomach, and my stomach just turned. As if I were in the presence of the devil himself, or some really serious evil, some extra sensory thing was going on there, Your Honor. I've been thinking since I took another look at it lately, since people want to up the stakes, and they still want to play games with my name, my business, etc., my hobbies, whatever. That feeling I felt of abject evil in my presence, that's what Chris had to endure. People wonder why he looked a little run down towards the end of his life. I don't wonder why anymore. I know why. I felt it in person. I'm dead fucking serious too. That's what he had to be around. Day in, day out. That feeling of abject fucking evil that I felt when those two thugs were sent to come pay me a visit. And I don't care if it was them specifically that sent them, one of their associates that has money and fame. I don't care who it was them, ultimately. I don't care who actually called the FBI, one of their associates, agents, lawyers, whatever, friends that also may be famous and have a little money. It was them, ultimately. Whether they made the actual call or not. I know where it all came from, Your Honor, because none of this happened before I started talking about the dead rock star. None of it. Nothing even remotely close to it. So again, that evil that I felt when those two men showed up. And I felt many different kinds of evil through the course of this from various entities and parties. Shit like I've never seen before in my life and felt. Because I tapped into something really big and nasty. Didn't want to, didn't know, but that's what happened regardless. So again, when that man, that's what that man had to be around all the time. That type of force. And I think other people, when they go around those people, they can feel it too. I can tell they can feel it. I wonder if certain A-list celebrities can feel it. And I really hope certain A-list celebrities weren't involved with anything regarding me. That would be really disappointing and sad. But anyway, My point is, I think other people can feel what I felt that day, and I understand now why Chris looked so fucking run down towards the end of his life. I totally get it now. To be around that day in and day out, that force would have an effect on any human over the course of a decade or more. And I got to feel it firsthand. So I know what he was involved in, whether he realized it or not. That feeling didn't come from nowhere. It came from somewhere. It was either internal, something outside of me, letting me know this is life or death right here. These two men in this car, yeah, they mob, and yeah, this is life and death, and you know who sent them. All that as they're driving by yelling to get my attention specifically. Yeah, you. We want to talk to you. But back here where no one can see. I don't know. I would have loved to talk in front of the store. Again, there's only a car between us. But my point is, I believe that people, when they go around these people, they can feel it. I felt it. And I wonder if this ends up in court, will I feel it then? What would it feel like to be near those people? I don't want to know. Hopefully they wouldn't even show up. Hopefully just their shitty lawyer would show up. And I've seen his performance. I've read you some of his greatest hits. I don't got nothing to worry about there. Unless he's good friends with the judge. It's the only thing I got to worry about. Oh, and the genius insurance lawyer who tried to explain 5 times. I forgot about him. How, it's kind of weird they would call an insurance lawyer, right? But, me and Chris would have long talks by the moonlight on the beach about music and stuff. It's not weird at all. I'm just a friend of the family. That whole insurance thing I do 24 fucking hours a day, yeah, just forget about that. Just push that off to the side. Because I'm a lawyer and I think I'm smart. I'm smarter than you because I passed the bar. And I have friends that I golf with at the club on Sundays. Yeah, these people ain't smarter than nobody. They got connections, though, and that's a problem. For justice, that's a problem. So 2 points. I didn't mean to go into all these other things. The real point I want to make is all you shitty websites that won't let me broadcast, you can still send me your shitty notifications and tips, right? For social media expertise that you people allegedly have. That you don't have at all? Yeah, I don't need those. You people won't let me broadcast, yet you want to tell me how to be a better broadcaster. I don't need your advice. I was already excellent and am excellent at it. That's why you people just had to shut me down again for the 3rd time. And that's why you lied to me and said, hey, you can post a video after 7 days, even though you can't live stream no more. You can't put a PayPal link up or any link whatsoever. Even though you can't do any of those things. Yeah, we were going to let you put a video up after 7. You even lied about that. That's how scared of me you people are. And that's how I know you're lying. And that's what I'll present in court as proof that you're lying. You're not even abiding your own policy. But whatever. You want to continue the charade? And come to court and lie your ass off? Okay. But again, I'm a new breed, baby. I can tell that you're even leaving me up right now. Tells me something. You know you're on the wrong side of it again. They know, Your Honor. They all know. And I'm just glad I didn't end up one of those people. Because I don't want my name or my rep or my career on part of the story to be that, yeah, I don't press the button on adjudicated rapists and defamers and fraudsters in business. I push the button on the guy that doesn't have any of those charges. Because some millionaires called us up and they're mad. And we know they're scumbags. We can feel it too. But we can't have some homeless guy putting the truth out there like that against people that are way higher socially, financially than he is, can we? We can't have that paradigm destroyed, can we? No, we can't. That's what all you people have proven to me. That's all you've proven. Ain't a one of you smarter, more articulate, more intelligent than me. You're just more ruthless. You're willing to do things that I'm not willing to do. And you all should be glad I'm not willing to do the things you do. Because the things you people do get people killed or hurt or ruined with intent, maliciously. God knows what those two thugs had planned for me, Your Honor. God knows. And I don't need to make up stories about my life. Because I'm not a cliche. I don't need to make up stories to make myself sound important or feel important. Obviously, this website, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, all of them. Obviously, that estate. Obviously, a lot of people that are minions of that estate that don't want their names out there, too. A lot of you people think I'm important. LSA sure thought I was important. They still do. They're going to see how important I am now. So, man, so many of you really seem to take me seriously. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been shut down 37 times. And I don't need any tips from anyone on how to broadcast. Because I was already a success at it. That's what you people ruined. And again, if I come for legal recompense, don't get mad. You people chose this. And you did what you set out to do. You ruined my business. Yet you dare to send me tips about how I can be better on one of my other channels. That, do a video for your 400 subs that we allow you to have. Because we ruined your main business and your main channels. How fucking dare you? And I don't need any tips from you people. That's what bothers you too. I did it without you. Without you. Didn't need any of you. All I needed was the servers. And the access to other people, that's it. You people did nothing for me except shut me down and ruin my business and side with liars and defame me. That's all you've done. Again, Your Honor, they should be paying me damages. Not giving me tips on how to be better at social media. I was great at social media. Till some millionaires didn't like what I was saying. And some corporations decided, we just gonna side with them at every turn. And every stalker, we're gonna help them out. And every trolling campaign against this guy, we're gonna enable that and allow that. Whatever. It's not gonna look good in court though, when I show you shutting my vids down and how you treated me, yet I'm gonna show all the comments in the comments section from the trolls. That never started till I talked about the dead rock star. How you gonna explain that? Why was all that in the comments section okay, but his vids weren't? I'd love to see the explanation from the $5,000 an hour lawyer you're gonna send to court. I can't wait to hear that. So please, guys, save your advice. I don't need any advice from a cubicle worker or a guy in a $200 tie in an office. You people could never be me, not even close. You've already sold out a long fucking time ago. It's over for you. You're just another automaton and cliche, hitting buttons on people that don't deserve it, and not hitting buttons on people that do, because they make you money. It's that simple. That's your life. That's it. Whatever. I'm glad it's not mine. Have a good day, Your Honor. I'll be back with another installment soon.